Yeah, I might be having a 940 enhancement shaman going.
Oh, that'd be cool. Hello. We're just starting the trash, so you're fine. I don't know how or why, but it's saying I'm doing 500k HPS. I haven't done any casts yet. Something's got to be wrong. How or why, but it's saying I'm doing 5. Can I get somebody to click me?
Here.
It was crediting you for Last Defender. All the damage reduction from that it was giving you as HPS.
Nice.
I say shield's gonna bounce left.
Can your durability's at 45 if you want to repair before you pull the next one? Yeah, that's fine. You can kill it. I wanted to try to start on some different fun stuff. Let me get somebody to click me real quick. So going left, let's see. I can get that other guy with it or no? Let's see. Hey, where? scary. Uh-oh. Again. Oh, I don't have music on. I was trying to figure out what was wrong tonight.
Oh, same. Glad you said something.
What's on the post tonight?
Oh, just right. Spotify radio. Right now is Bad Girlfriend. Theory of a Dead Man. I have no idea who that is. It's the name of a band and a song, but I don't know who it is. I don't know the band. RIP. Okay, so we are going to do this poll as is. I think everybody's already had their turn. It was just your week.
Can I have a Vantis rune?
Sure. No. Oh,
I'll
yeah.
trade you some butter.
I made a very big mistake. Here's a codex. I still have it on my DK. Does anybody have a mailbox?
Oh, no, it's okay then.
Well, I need one. Both.
Single.
Yeah, go more single, but when the ads are out, use Divine Storm.
Hey, Reed,
Yes, sir.
you can invite Chris now if you want.
Okay, I was gonna say we're gonna go as is, but I'm gonna go get those Mantis ruined. We're gonna take the time to do this. Go ahead and invite him now, and if you take care of the closet and stuff, I am going to use my guild bank.
There's one out.
I'm gonna go to my DK. Oh, it's Waffle.
Yeah, Waffle.
Waffle angle.
I don't like not the way this is going. I don't like that I don't have the stuff, that I'm not ready to go. This isn't being raid ready, what I'm doing. So just because I'm doing it doesn't mean I'm okay with it being ready to go. It's ready to go.
Hey, don't feel bad, Reed. I didn't have my music on either.
Okay. But it's on now.
Yeah, I had to open up YouTube, don't lie, radio.
Okay.
Can I get some mage food and some slightly burnt food?
Oh, I'll get I'll drop the feast.
Thank you.
Assuming I missed Cauldron, am I able to grab a flask out of the bank, please?
I haven't dropped the cauldron yet.
Ah, okay, cool. All good then.
I actually had some slightly burnt food I was gonna give you.
I gave 100 to tip. Just mail all your burnt food to tip. It's payback for her feeding us with feasts.
I tab out for 1 second, and I see WoW flash in orange. I don't like that. I think I know what that is.
Oh, we're summoning Chris.
No, you're not.
It's like the combat triangle. I summon you, Tip summons me. We just need a third.
We just need someone to play caster and be really OP.
Oh, they're there. Okay. Guild Bank? Here.
So are we going to be raiding the week of Thanksgiving?
Yeah. I expect that we'll have some absences for people that are traveling and whatnot, though. Thursday is the actual Thanksgiving. This is the American Thanksgiving. The Canadian one has already passed. Alright, I'm flipping back. Hopefully I'm still in. I don't think I will be.
It's okay. It's Tip will summon Hawk.
Okay.
And then I'll cry a lot.
But then you'll be there to summon me, right?
I will be closer to the summoning closet, yeah.
Do you want to? You could ask it now if you want.
What's
It was I was dealing him about late torrent potions. So like if you get hit by them, it stops the cast, yeah, or while you're using it, yeah.
I don't know, try it.
I'm not sure. If you take action, you break it. I think if you take damage, you can still go through it. Because you drink him in combat. But if you get knocked around or anything that impairs your movement would break it. Outside of like a slow.
Okay.
So I think you're good with that.
We'll try one and then do a life grip and see if it messes it up.
Well, yeah, that would break it.
Okay. I'm separating the Vantage Rune so I can pass them out. Just click, just take it when I pass it out. We have room for one more person. DPS. I'm not going to do a lot of... What's that?
Yeah, my buddy Dave's not wanting to come.
He's wanting to or doesn't want to?
He's too busy involved with that other game, exploring Nesses.
Okay.
Destiny 2.
Yeah, that Garbo game.
The way you use this is you target the boss and then you click it. Nico, did I just give you one?
You sure
Okay.
did.
Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't miss.
Got that ever amazing 2% versatility.
Excellent.
I wish it would give spirit.
Oh, you're on another realm.
Yeah. It's all good. I'm not missing out on much versatility.
All right, so I'm not going to explain a lot about this fight, but I need to give you guys food, like I said.
Last phase, just don't get hit by anything. That's the balls. The balls of fire are the only problem with this fight.
All right, the feast is out.
Oh, we're having green eggs and ham, huh?
Putting out the color so we can call it. The same spots as they always are.
Nah, it's just jalapeno flavored.
You guys are all throwing up? You guys okay? Here's a cauldron.
We're just Nickelodeon sliming each other.
Yeah, I'm liking the food buff.
Maybe you guys should eat Tip's food.
That's that
Prepare
feast I do
slightly
like.
burnt food.
Oh, it is kind of like a greenish color. Maybe that's why you guys are throwing up. Okay, but since Amy hasn't done this with us, this boss is slightly different than normal. The beam that we take when the boss is in the sky, he's going to do one. He'll turn around and hit you and P2. It's a few different times. It's going to go from the boss to a person. We can't all stack up. We need just a little more than the distance of a feast between us. So let's say from the let's just say, just for safety, from the cauldron to the other side of the feast. That's about the distance that you want between you and another person. You could be in front of the person, behind the person, no matter.
5 feet is from X to the skull, me to Thalos. Or not 5 feet, 5 yards.
Yep. So just a little more than a feast table of distance. The next thing is that's different is in P3. There's going to be an orb that's going to land. We are all going to move towards a color, and I'm probably going to mess it up at first, but I'll try to call out what color we're moving to, which is going to be kind of opposite to where the person kiting is going to go. Hawk, let me get you to kite first. Bang second. So Hawk will do odds. Bang, you'll do even.
Gotcha.
Soaking people. So those are the only things that are going to be different. Obviously, ads are up. You kill them, the ads. Everything hurts more. Let me do a soap thing.
Is this a full guild run?
Yes.
I like that.
I know Waffle isn't on the server, but he's in the guild.
I hate all of you.
He's the pet.
If anything, you and your rogue are the pet.
Oh, why is that?
How's Mantle?
Chris.
Yeah, I'm salty right now.
Be-doo.
Love you, Greg.
Can't we just all get along here?
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I got KJ on my monk.
Make sure you grab your feast. I mean, your feast, your flask. The flask thing is still up. So everybody should have their second. Waffle, why don't you grab your third before the other people do? Just because you're on the other server. You already got your third? Alright, everybody clear this out so we can get our pulse going. Good job. Okay. This is for pull. Make sure you have your right gear on. I do. This is for pull. Tintage is 157, 161. Okay. Everybody's ready? Rokar will start with them. Here's pull time.
I just realized my mic was muted the whole time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So order is Hawk, Amy, Bang, that's dead. Rokar, if you want, you can actually stand on that diamond. I stand on this one, and we never have to move from each other. I just thought about it. Alright, come towards the center, don't get knocked off.
I got him.
And you're gonna have to come towards the middle a lot. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Hawk that needed to. Oh, you can blink. Okay, cool. Okay, Amy, you are not soaking on this one. Rokar will soak
it.
this one. Singularities at blue. Everybody come towards blue.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Locate where the boss is. And fan
on red.
through. This will be my Armageddon.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Stay on your marks. Everybody try to get hit.
5, 4,
We're good now.
2.
Rokar will start with him.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't call the color on that. Good job surviving though. So I'm on my circle, you're on yours. Amy, you're gonna get the next Armageddon. Alright, bring those big ones in here. Just Amy, one of the big people. I have. Get ads down. Alright. Don't be stacked up. Get roasted up. We're gonna have 2 healers.
Yeah, I'm down.
Well, but you have
My
5
fault.
stacks of fell class. We're in front of the boss, pal.
Nah, everyone was on top of each other.
Have the ad. Yeah, I'm sorry. Get, there you go. That'll be good. Which, I have dot.
I got the ad.
Purple.
Alright, try to get hit, but don't be stacked up. Larry's in the center.
5, 4,
Get knocked off.
2, 1.
I'm not sure who's soaking. I would say bang. Bring those in. Stack behind boss. Bang, can you get? Thank you.
I got the one in the corner.
Okay. Oh, you need the boss. Okay, go ahead and wait. The biggest thing that I saw is when the boss is turning around and doing the red beam on people, melee. If you're all stacked up right there, you're gonna kind of kill each other. Range, you go behind the person. We don't need everybody in there. I better release. If you can't get, say, the little more than a feast to separate you and the other person, just get out of it. So let's try to use that as what we're going to try to improve on this is that beam. Since we're fighting kill in the center, how about we say straight back is where the beam is. That way everybody will know where the beam's going to be. If the boss happens to be over here where I am in circle, then it's straight back, parallel to the side, just so we kind of have an idea. Make sure you have your runes and everything on. This will be for Paul. Everybody's ready? Here's your pull time. This is a guild group, so you could just pre-pot it too.
4,
And I'm not going to call it.
2, 1.
Hawk.
Got
We
two
need-
in front of the boss.
We need another person to come over here in front of boss. Did we miss one? Let's recuperate from. Behind boss. Have something in front of boss. Oh, these guys kind of spread out a little bit here. Probably Necro, if you could tuck that in behind the boss a little bit more, it would be good. Rarity's coming. Don't get knocked,
Once again.
5, 4, 3, 2,
knocked out. He's gonna have to tank him where he's at. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna fly up, so I figured no reason to move him.
This will be Rokar's soap.
Beware.
Singlarity's at blue. Come towards blue.
5, 4,
Locate where the boss is for the beam.
1.
Go Jaden is at southeast. Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
This will be mine. You guys need to get hit by the beams and soap. So try to even up. Oh shit. Just trying to watch you guys. Can I get a brez?
4,
That's my fucking fault.
2, 1.
No, my death was mine.
No, it was my fault. I killed you. I missed my soak because I got tricked by the big Armageddon.
Yeah, it's weird that there's two of them. First up.
See if we can recoup. We have 4 minutes, will be 2 hits. The ad's dead. Shoot, Rokar. Sorry. Maybe more people get hit by that. Chip and Amy kind of took the blow out of it. Rokar, I think you might be taking hit. I'm sorry, not Rokar. Necro.
Adds up, by the way.
Got him. I'm gonna take your spot. And I take
Yeah,
the boss.
5 stacks, so.
I got him. I'm taking your spot. Alright. More people need to get hit than last time. A little better.
Ah, crap, I got knocked off. I was trying to get the.
Yeah, let's see what we can do. Larry's gonna be in the center. Don't get knocked off. You guys got those. Don't get knocked off.
3, 2,
Come back in. It's gonna pop.
Yeah, that's not a fun mechanic to deal with. I think we have to have whoever's targeted go towards singularity. It shouldn't have been that close though.
Get in. The soaker is big. We're gonna opt to not have them. We're gonna skip that person, and we're gonna go to the next soaker. The soak order is as it is in group 3. Hot, Amy, since both of you guys can do 2. You guys can cover as you need. I'm only scheduling you guys for one. Hawk, Amy, Bang, Little Reed.
Did Mithragos leave the guild?
Who?
Mithragos, that demon hunter we had for a little bit?
Yeah.
That's who we're missing.
He quit a couple of weeks ago.
Did he give any reason why?
I think he pretty much got AOTC and he was like, "Oh, I'm done."
Wait, who left?
The
demon hunter.
Havoc demon hunter we had for a little bit.
All right, since Ken's not getting in here, I'm going to do the healing cooldown.
Oh, I talked to him about it.
Waste my time, lesser creature.
So we do know what the order is?
Yeah, we're going to, in Shadow Phase, he's going to handle that. And then after, with the Darkness of 1,000 Souls or whatever it is, Roasted and I will handle that. Whatchamacallit? Spirit Link plus my cooldown should be good.
Okay, cool. All right, well, let's get another couple pulls. This is for pull.
Good luck, guys and girls.
Oh, thanks, Finn. No, Ken, you're not muted on the server. I'm going to mute you and then unmute you. I don't know if that will help him or not. Okay, this is... Okay, you got it. Here's your timer. And roll card. I'll just switch spots with you. I think it's confusing people.
Yeah.
You got the...
It's not far from center anyway.
I got it, too. I have... Celerity.
Got him.
Don't get knocked out. You guys are scared.
Beware.
Amy, you got that? Cool. Perfect.
Beware.
We're running a little behind on damage.
Yeah, we had extra Armageddon because of that.
Larry's at Diamond. Come towards Diamond.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
It's mine.
Destruction.
Oh my god.
5, 4,
I know what I did.
3, 2,
Thank you.
1.
Come towards it. I bubbled, but I took it off. I'm trying to watch too much of what is going on over here. What happened with the game there for a little bit?
We missed the soak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why we lost Bang. It was in the center, so I think it was under the boss.
Ooh, I have time one is coming up. Let's go. Blends on Necro. Get hit. Don't trust.
Yeah, we were definitely too clustered there.
That's gonna be our biggest. Let's go ahead and wait. It's gonna be our biggest thing that we're gonna want to improve on in this group right now.
I think everyone's in the center because they're trying to prepare for the shadow reflection ads. So maybe by default we should just spread out so we're ready for that Dread Flame.
Okay. We are going to move the ads just off of the boss a little bit, since where we're going to be eating our feast and stuff, if you're looking at the boss, since the tanks are tanking on the right side, let's put the ads just to the left side of them, of the boss. That's going to make it so that when that's where melee is going to want to be. That's where people are going to want to be standing. That's where we're going to be cleaving. So melee, you stand off to the side there a little bit too. The person with the beam, go straight back from the boss. Even if you went a little tiny bit to the right, that'll want to make people have to go to you to get in. Adds to the left, beam straight back or to the right. Melee, make sure you're not sitting on top of each other in there. Even if somebody is soaking the beam and you're not, if you're within the range of this feast, you're going to take their hit. You're going to be taking their burst. What happens is you kind of explode. Okay. Adds to the left of the boss. Beam just slightly to the right. This is for pull. Make sure you have all your goodies. I'm going to throw it on Rokar. Okay, cool. Yeah, there was just a surge for the BattleNet thing. Like everybody just came on, so it's just recalculating.
5, 4,
Alright, so nobody is right behind him. Talking melee. Come just to the left of him.
Good job on soaks.
Alright, just to the right of him. I said that wrong. I opened up. It's just to the left. But we're cool for this. The goal we want is to get him down before the singularity, so that's 80%. That's going to make things fall good for us to do that. Singularity is coming, so we're just a little bit off.
Got him.
Don't get knocked off. Amy.
Look at the big one just because I'm here.
Okay, go ahead and soak it real far. That was perfect time, and this is mine. I only bubbled one.
Singularity on red.
5,
Come towards
4,
it.
3,
Thank you, real far.
1.
Okay, boss, get ready for this. I ran right out of it. Sorry, guys.
4, 3, 2,
We're gonna need another soaker. Bang, this
I
one will
can
be
get it.
yours. Oh, okay.
I don't have any dot on me. So.
I'm sitting here. Singularity is where? Blue?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Won't be in front of boss. Okay. So the ad will come to the left of the boss. So you're big, get to the left of him. Bubba, you're gonna be, or no, I'm sorry. Little, Bang, you're gonna be doing the next harm blitz. I have. I like the ads where they're at. The beam goes towards behind the boss. Not, yeah, there you go.
That was fucking
That
primo.
was good, yeah. Taking the boss.
So this one's Bang. Can't soak it real far.
Adds up.
Have the ad. Ad is your target. I have.
Green.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh.
Can we res him?
We have a B-res, yeah. Taunting.
Singular is in the center.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have boss. I'm repositioning. The ad's right to the right of him. Bubble, go get that one with bubble. Thank you. I need to actually go for it. Hawk, this will be yours. Okay.
1.
We had an improvement on there that I want to focus on. We're going to take our break right now, but I want to focus on what we did that was good. On the right, or I'm sorry, because I'm looking at the opposite of you guys. On the left is where we're going to put the ads. Oh, thanks, Ken. On the left is where we're putting the ads, and then we want to bring the beam straight back from where the boss is. Let's say boss is there. Boss is square, or is skull. Moon is ads, and then straight back, all the way back, will be the beam. We could even favor towards star just a little bit. It seemed to work good. Let's go ahead and take our 5-minute break right now and come back and see if we can improve on that. We do want to try to push a little more DPS out, and some of that's going to come with the rhythm of the fight, which will be picked up by just being exposed to it. Here's a feast while we wait. It's not green this time for some reason.
The green one is actually something from Argus. You take a bunch of, I think it's like 100 imp chunks, and it makes a disgusting feast.
Huh.
It's like a fun thing they put together, I guess. Doesn't really do anything.
How did I end up with it? Does
Sure.
it? Does the icon look the same?
I think it does.
Oh, okay.
Don't recall. I've done it like twice, but yeah.
Huh. I'm gonna go get my smoke right now, but Tip usually does the feast, so I don't think they have to worry about it.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Hawk, you there?
Yo, what's up, B? I'm always there for you.
So I spent a little bit of time thinking. I believe that the reason our DPS is not doing what we would like it to do is because we're missing one. Our numbers are right in the area they need to be. There's a couple that are a little bit lower on some of the pulls, but the ones that are higher are much more higher than the part that's missing. The numbers for this group are there, but I believe is the one DPS that we're missing. Does anybody have any friends that know the fight and that can pull their own weight? Just one. I was looking for somebody that knows the fight that can join us to give us the proper ratio, comp ratio. I'm going to go to my friends list. If you guys could do the same and just kind of scroll through and see if there's anything there that can help.
Yo, that was the best E-fuck ever.
You guys missed what I was saying. I'm going to try to repeat it.
I'm sorry, I had something to discuss with him.
That's fine. Thinking while I'm smoking. The reason that we're not getting the damage output that will make things easier and a little smoother. Yeah, the mechanics need to still happen and stuff like that, but it could be a little bit smoother. Is not because there's a couple of people that are slow on some of the pulls or lower on the damage output on some of but the people that are higher than where they need to be are so much higher that it overbalances. So I'm not worried about this group. The damage output is there in this group. We are, for the comp that we're running, we are down 1 DPS. If we had that 1 DPS who can pull their weight and know their fight, would, I believe, help us a lot. Does anybody have one friend that can DPS that knows the fight that can pull their own weight? We're not looking, for a 950 that can, pull us or carry us. This group doesn't need to carry. Just somebody that can pull their own weight. Anybody?
All of my friends are here.
Okay. I'm going to go to my friends list. I invite you guys to do the same. I don't want to pug somebody in. I'd rather us try to overcome that little bit of a deficit, which we can. Giving it 1 sec where somebody's talking to somebody. This group is 1 DPS away from being complete for this comp. We were recruiting for a DPS. Another hunter would be rad. We don't want another mage because we have 2. I'm trying not to do more than 2 of each thing. All right, instead of holding us all standing still while we're waiting, why don't we go ahead and keep going? I'm going to remove these markers that are here, but before I do, the boss is at Skull, or wherever he might be. We're putting the ads where Moon is, just to the left of the boss. And then we are running the beam around Circle and Star. I'm going to remove those markers now. When we move the boss, we will still do the same thing, just in relation to where the boss is. So just to the left, straight back, and to the right. Let me move these. Oh yes, check your flash. Here's ready check. Looks like we're missing a lot of room.
Yeah, I was just okay.
Some food. Everybody's ready. Here's a pull time. Still a guild group, so you could just pre-pot around too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think that was me.
Can you back him up a little bit? Hot. Just to the left. That's good. That's good. Hot. Don't warp right away. Wait till the ads.
Gotcha.
Got him.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Probably gonna have another Armageddon.
Beware.
Okay, Amy.
Beware.
I'll get the big one. Singularity on green.
5, 4,
Thank you.
2, 1.
Find the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is mine.
5, 4, 3,
Larry's a blue.
1.
I got it.
Won't be in front of the boss.
Can.
You're standing at the boss can.
Thanks.
Just to
easy,
the left.
Easier for.
That boss. Perfect forward. Don't let that go through where the ads are. You want to try to bring a little more behind the bot. Bang.
Big ad next to the boss. There's one in the corner too.
Oh, sorry, Bang, I didn't see you there.
Adds up.
And yeah, just one round kill. That boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't notice that one. Don't be in front of. So move everything over to where the boss is now. I don't have the help. No, I do.
I got him.
Larry's in the center. Don't get knocked off.
I need to move him to the center so I can get the.
4,
If you don't get knocked off.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Get can up. Can we get a Brez on can?
Got it.
Thank you. I have buff.
Got you, BB.
Oh shit. Sorry, I was moving bot when that stuff came out. Let's get it to the boss. Alright, so the ads are to the left of the bot, or to the right of the boss, so move the beam to the right. The ads dead, I know a lot of us are dead. Let's go ahead and wipe it, just get right back into it.
5, 4,
Beware.
2.
I'm gonna take a res when you guys get up here. I'm gonna mark some stuff. Go ahead and just jump off.
Please, if there's a small slope so close to the boss, let one of the melee grab it, just because we don't have the ability to just run out into the distance.
Get res. He was ready to pull. Okay, now we are bringing the ads back to the left side and bringing the beam just slightly to the right. Everybody's ready? Here's a pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just to the left of the bar. Stacked up as best you can. Up. Third.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Good knockout.
1.
Okay. Everything is moving over. Oh. Good cannon. This one will be real card.
Yep.
Stay where you're at. Don't move. Good job.
5,
Singularity on blue.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
1.
Alright, see where boss is. Make sure there's a piece between you and the person in front of you.
4, 3, 2.
This is mine.
Beware.
I don't have a run back. I'll eventually get there.
Singularity on red.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As long as it's not in the center and you're in the center, you're safe.
Hunting boss.
Don't be in front of boss. Okay. As to the left, beam to the right. Get up here on the left. Download. Sorry.
No, you got it in time.
Dread flame, just to the left. Piece between you. Don't be in front of the boss.
Taunting. Adds up.
Kill the ad. Quickly as possible. Bar. Where's Singularity?
Red.
Okay. Dread flame.
2, 1.
Don't be in front of boss. It's in the center. Don't get knocked off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you found those out a little bit better, it would be good. But I know you guys didn't want to get knocked off. 2 healing right now.
I fell. I'm down. Getting the B-reses.
A bang. Behind the boss. I'm sorry. Okay. Go ahead and wipe it.
If you stand right on my feather, I guarantee you won't get knocked off. Doctors hate that trick.
So if you look at the circle that it's sitting on, and you look at the arrow that it's sitting on, there is no single area that'll knock you off. Does anybody, while I have it, have any talents they want to change? It's right by the feast.
I miss Divine Star so much.
I miss being able to use Breath of Sindergosa and using the Seal of Necrophantasia with Hungering Rune Weapon so much.
Yeah.
Having a 2.5 minute Breath of Sindergosa burst was really awesome. Really liked that.
Yeah, I don't speak Death Knight, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Something about icebreakers.
Okay.
5, 4, 3,
Pre-pot?
1.
Remember, just to the left. Yeah. We have. Okay, you guys got them. Good. Come over here to the left of the boss. Stack them up as tight as you can. A lot easier to get dead. Even tighter than that if you can. I like where Bang put his, if you notice. If you guys could do the same, it would be good. Pushing for 80%. Knocked on, so here's somebody.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now we're adjusting to where the boss is now. We're trying to get to 80. We're at 80. This will be
Nice.
road cars.
Beware.
So road cars are good. Come towards red.
Singularity is on red. Yep.
4,
You don't have to go all the way to red.
1.
As long as you're in the circle, on the circle. Okay, the red flame's on me. As long as you're on this circle here, you won't get knocked out.
Beware.
So there's more. Oh shit. I can't soak that one. Amy, go soak that one if you can. Big one.
Sorry.
5,
Let's wipe it.
4,
That was bad RNG. Just jump off. I made the wrong call on that one. I could have solo soaked it and Armageddon. If you have an immunity and you want to solo soak your beam, go ahead. If we have to. I'm kind of using the immunities that we have for soaking the Armageddon. We have 30 minutes. I'm going to want to see a little bit of progression on the boss in order for us to do this tomorrow with the same group. I will probably have a DPS that can step in tomorrow. But if I don't, or I don't find one, and we ended up with this comp, the same comp that we have here, if we're not progressing tonight, I'm going to probably recommend, we'll vote on it, but recommend that we don't. So let's work on trying to progress so that we can do a little, so we can get it. I know we are down one, but we can overcome it. Make sure you get your runes and everything on. Let's see if we can push a little further. That last one was bad call on me and kind of an off our entry, but I know what to do if it comes up again. This is for. Make sure you have your runes and everything on before you hit ready. All right, everybody's ready. Here's full time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One more over here. Good catching.
Yeah, good job.
Over here to the left side. Okay, I like it. Already.
Taunting.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pushing to 80. Amy.
Got that real quick.
Okay.
Those roll cards.
Beware.
So now everybody's at green.
5,
Just be in the circle and you're safe.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Catch where the boss is and stop moving, Ken. Stop moving, Ken.
Everyone was following. We're doing good.
4, 3, 2,
Beware.
This is mine.
Destruction.
5, 4, 3,
Loading on the purple, by the way.
1.
That's where the mist Armageddon was.
Yeah, pretty second slow.
Put one heal in there. Just jump up. Jump off, pal.
4, 3,
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, my Discord froze for a second. It's weird.
I make sure you have all your stuff. Just for pull. Everybody's ready. Here's a pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To the left. As tight as you can. say.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1 more percent.
I did not get knocked back that time.
I'm gonna soak this one. I got it. Oh, okay. Rokar, you get the next one.
Yep.
Can just take a step backwards.
5,
Purple.
4, 3,
Singularity.
2, 1.
I'm staying still. I need some of this soak. This no, I'll be able to soak it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is my arm to get in.
Red.
Red.
5,
Move towards the
4,
circle.
3, 2, 1.
Moving straight up here. Need everybody to help with the. We have 2 people that can't soak the little one. I have boss. Titan warp. I have 2 people that can't soak the little ones and red flames. Yeah, other people to help soak.
Taunting. And the ad.
Bang. Bang, I think this one's you. You got it, cool. Oh, we missed one. I have the ad. Get it dead. Don't have a taunt. I do not. I have bot.
Singularity on green. A bit late, but yeah. We're good.
Turn.
Got him.
Players in the center, don't get knocked off.
Ah. I'm down.
Don't be in front of boss.
Oh no,
A
it
boss.
worked out. It was actually a good transfer.
On the right of the boss. We need soakers. We need soakers. There's still one missing. Okay, you got it. Get the ad stick. I need help. I need a defense. Okay.
I got it.
Ad's dying. Singulary's at green.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hawk, can you get this big one?
I'm out of cooldowns.
I got it.
2
I'm bopping
soaks here.
myself. Oh,
4,
bop. Oh, I missed myself.
2, 1.
Okay, that was a little bit further along. But we're almost at 40%. When we start getting towards 40%, we need to slow down and get this ad. That's kind of what I was waiting to see.
Got farther that time, so that was good.
We're not going to need to slow down much on the boss, but be prepared that I'll be calling for a slowing down. And what we're going to do is we're going to kill off the tank ad. So the bear, the bad bear. And then we're going to go and hit the boss. We have to make sure that we do not push the boss to 40% while that adds up, or we're done. Remember when we go inside, use lock rocks, a personal defensive.
I don't think you can get any healing until you clear the debuff with Illidan.
You can
So I think
use a
lock
lock.
rock would be a waste, wouldn't it?
You can use it.
I don't think it works either.
Um,
The only
unless
thing
it's-
you could do is reduce the dot damage you're taking.
Until you get the cooldown, nothing works. Yeah.
I use a lock rock on normal. Unless somebody was given no, because okay. No, you can't heal yourself. A personal
It reduces all healing by 100%.
Yeah, like I got caught in a corner, couldn't find Illidan, and I kept trying to spam Death Strike to get out of it, and I couldn't do it.
It's pretty bad for Guardian Druids since we're basically self-healing.
But the perk about a Demon Hunter, and I believe other hunters, is there's 2 dots that pop up, and Demon Hunters can actually do their sightseeing, and they can find it easier. But I know, what is it? It's search humanoid, and then there's 2 Illidans that pop up. There's the one that hides, and then there's just straight Illidan, and that's the one that you gotta find.
Yeah, it's like as we're entering the shadow phase, so long as people are spreading themselves to the ring, we'll be able to find it easy. Especially if since we have Bang.
With Bangarang, we'll be able to find him like no time. So healing in the phase shouldn't be an issue. It's just getting to Illidan.
Look at your minimap. Okay, this will be the last poll for tonight. Let's see if we can deal with the shadow. Get to the shadow phase. We need to go about doing the same thing that we did on the last poll. When I say stop damage, stop damage. Kill the ad, kill the boss, go in there. Use a personal defensive. I think everybody has something. Except for maybe Bang, unless his thing's up. But anyway, so look at your mini-map, find the location, get the buff. Go on about things like normal, and we'll deal with the rest when we get there. Just listen to the color that we're calling on. This is going to be our last poll for the night, so try to learn something. And this is for a poll.
Make it count, brothers and sisters.
Thank you, Ben. Everybody's ready? Here's your poll timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To the left. Stack them up a little bit tighter if you can. Don't get knocked off, get position. One more %. It's gonna be real cars. Real car, go for it.
Rokar, I got it.
Aim's got it, yeah.
This next
I'll
one's
always
real
take
car.
little ones from your Rokar.
Okay. I got the big one.
Look for the singularity.
5,
Purple.
4,
Just be in the circle.
2, 1.
Stay still, Druid Flame. 5 yards apart.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This will be mine.
Singularity on green.
To the circle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, adds to the left. Beam just to the right. Adds to the left. And bot. Who's our next soaker? I think it's Bang. Shit. Get read up.
Tank ads coming up.
I'm soaking. I'm coming. Bubba, you're the next soaker. Which means I'm gonna miss this taunt. So be careful. I got one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll be a little bit low on defensive towards you. I'm okay.
Got him.
Singularies in the center, and I'll get knocked.
I have to bring him towards the center.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hopefully it's enough. And good.
Reposition where the boss is, just to the left of them for the ad, just to the right of them for the beam.
When he's done with Bell Claws, I'm going to bring him towards the middle.
I got the plus.
Oh, you got it. Cool.
Reposition. Adds to the left. We need soakers in the beams.
One on purple.
Okay. Let's go ahead and call it for the night. Okay. There was a little bit of a progression on there, enough where we were able to want to talk about what the next part was, but I'm going to recommend that we don't do this boss tomorrow unless I get the extra DPS to come in here. There's a very good chance that I will be able to, so make sure you understand this boss, understand what you're doing. If you have any question, ask. Some of the things were just little things that were wonky. Maybe it's because we've been going at it for, an hour since break. Maybe tomorrow the first poll will be better, will be good. There was some adjustments that we did, and you guys adjusted well. This boss can be done with this group. It will be easier with one more. I'm going to try to do that for us tomorrow. Everybody show up, be ready to go on this boss, and if we need to adjust, we'll go. We'll vote on it tomorrow when we know what we actually have. Thank you, everybody, for your efforts tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow.